is a report that gives us recommendations on how to better improve the entire system, and I think that's primarily what we're after. I personally am not in favor of going through this on a line-by-line basis and reestablishing a new report of any sort. I think I point out to the greatest single event in American history that created the largest report ever written, and that was the Warren Commission. And even after the Warren Commission report, there are enough people out there that could create a second Warren Commission report to answer what the first one didn't. So we're never going to get into all of those details, and we're never going to get that deep into all of these questions. I think the greatest glaring recommendation, and I don't use the word glaring, probably is not correct, but the number one recommendation involved the unified command. When to set it up, who's to set it up, how it's to be set up, and why it should be set up in the manner it is. If we look at today's situation in the Gulf, the one glaring question is, where was the unified command immediately after the explosion, immediately after a major incident occurred? Where was the unified command? It wasn't there, and I think that's the greatest single point to be made here in the recommendations, is to create the unified command by an established criteria that seems to be correct. So it's not going to be our policy, I hope, to not accept this report and to delay accepting it because there's 1,000,001 questions. The questions are behind us. The recommendations are in front of us. I think we need to accept those recommendations now and move on. Madam Chair, if a motion were in order, I would make a motion at this time to accept the report. If nothing more than for discussion purposes, and we appreciate a second.
Okay, the motion is to accept the report.
I'll second.
It's been seconded. And of course, realizing that accepting the report, that's what it is, just accepting the report from Pearson Limited. Not necessarily that we agree with it or don't agree with it, but we're accepting it, and that's what we paid for, was the report. So that's on the floor.